Hi, this is Adam from Metal Wani, and we have Javier from Animals as Leaders. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. Just a little tired, a little sleepy, but we're out here.
We're all here, and we've all got our coffee at the go. It's the first time you guys are playing Download UK. Tell us about the expectation you have from the UK fans today.
Well, I mean, anytime we play the UK, it's kind of a blast. So to be actually doing, one of the premier festivals is exciting. We've been trying to land this gig for a while, and it's kind of cool that we actually get to do it now and be a part of it, kind of go down in history with the Download franchise.
It's an amazing experience for any band, I guess, that come to play here.
That's what I hear.
Your last record, The Madness of Many, was critically acclaimed by fans and press. You toured consistently in support of the album since 2016. How has it been the overall reaction from the fans live for you?
With the new album, it's been great actually. When we first released it, we were a bit concerned considering it was a slight departure from previous albums, and it's been received extremely well. And we just finished a tour in the U.S. and when we started, we would do a meet and greets, and we would ask people if they'd seen us for the first time when they started listening to us. And surprisingly enough, a lot of people hadn't seen us before, and they only discovered us with the Madness of Many or the album before that. So to see the band, 10 years into our career, still getting new fans and having that be the introduction to the band, I think was rewarding for us, and knowing that we're still writing music that is captivating people and still sounds fresh to people, as opposed to kind of just doing the same thing that worked in the past.
Well, the band are on a journey, so you don't look backwards, you always look forward.
Correct.
Absolutely. It's been 3 years since the album release. The band, are you working on a new record at the moment?
Well, we started doing some pre-production earlier this year. The last 3 months I've been pretty much on tour, so we haven't been able to do any writing while we're on tour. But once the summer's over and essentially get to finish all the touring that we're doing, we're going to continue finishing the album. So hopefully maybe early next year there'll be a new album.
How soon is that?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Well, the band are well known for writing challenging progressive metal music with interesting elements such as electronic, Latin. Will you be exploring the same on the upcoming record, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a list of things that we want to include. When we start writing, whatever happens in the moment is what comes out. But yeah, I mean, we're not afraid to pull influences from all over the place. We don't really know exactly, but we're definitely into pulling from all the genres.
And I guess you get that with your, when you're traveling around, meeting other musicians, mixing with fans, going and getting to new cities and such like.
Absolutely. I mean, I think traveling the world absolutely just opens your eyes to a whole bunch of things that you realize that you kind of grew up in a bubble sort of thing. And that goes the same with music, food, and the personalities that you meet. So I think that all has an effect on what we listen to, the types of artists we're looking for that to influence us, etc. So yeah, I mean, we definitely listen to quite a bit of styles of music that we try to borrow from.
And put your own thing on it. You recently toured North America to celebrate the 10th anniversary of your debut record. How was the response from the fans on that?
It was amazing. It was probably one of our most successful tours. So again, to be doing it 10 years later and beginning the reception that we were getting, it was electrifying.
And with 10 years under your belt now, what's the most valuable lesson in your mind that you think as a band that you've learned together?
Keep writing for yourself. Don't listen to YouTube comments or internet comments, because most people don't know what they're saying or don't know what they're talking about. So just keep writing.
Armchair critics.
Exactly. Just keep writing. We keep writing for ourselves. We write music that we think is cool, And that, simply that.
Well, it's a very simple thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you'll be joining Dream Theater on their upcoming summer tour. Touring with a band like that, it must be a real surreal feeling for you guys, and a vindication of your hard work that you've put in for the last 10 years.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Dream Theater is one of the bands that I got, one of the most influential bands for me to get into prog. I started playing seven-string guitar when I was 16, 17, simply because I saw John Petrucci playing it on a music video. So to now go and be able to do a few shows with them, it's like it's one of those moments in life that you're like, this is a bucket list item. It's one of the pinnacle moments of our career.
It must be a very surreal experience to sort of appreciate and love a band, and then suddenly find yourself on tour with them. That must be an amazing.
Absolutely. I mean, similar situation happened a few years ago when we toured with Meshuggah. We play 8-string guitar because Meshuggah helped invent the 8-string guitar, or helped popularize it, rather. Going on tour and becoming friends with them, seeing them, the comments that they would give us was just,
it's a great confidence boost, isn't it?
It's a confidence boost. It's it's rewarding on top of all the, any money that you can make or any gear that you can be given, to be able to have your idol all of a sudden treat you like a peer is one of the best things that could happen to you as a musician.
And in terms of touring, 6 years ago you played Bangalore in India.
Yeah.
Bangalore Open Air. What were the memories of that? That was a huge gig for you guys.
I mean, anytime we go to a place that it's like, a whole day's worth travel away from home is pretty insane. And to be able to have, I think we played to like 4,000 people or something like that. It was pretty amazing. I mean, to go that far and have that many people know our music was just an incredible experience, really. I mean,
and India is an incredible country for metal. It's so
there's something about, I don't really know what it is, but they're extremely passionate, and they're just stoked to have it. Maybe because they know that bands don't come there as regular, that when a band does go there, they just go absolutely ham.
Well, Max Cavalera said himself that India is definitely one of the places he wants to go back and visit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is one of those tremendous countries. But Javier, thank you ever so much for joining us here on Metal Wanted today.
Right on.
It's been a great pleasure, sir.
Thank you.